for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. First offering on its way. Ronald Acuna stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it, gone into the upper tank.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Back goes Markakis, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Acuna on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's Jed Lowry now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Fouled away. Hernandez, the former Seattle Mariner. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have...
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning.
Welcome back to Citi Field, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mets this season. Entering today's action, they've allowed the fewest hits of any team in the league, while also racking up the most strikeouts. As one member of the pitching staff pointed out, we don't give you any breaks. From the beginning of the game to the end, our staff comes at you with nasty stuff, and we back that up with great command as well. Guys, clearly this staff presents opposing lineups with all kinds of challenges.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Riley. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ozzie Albies comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Nick Markakis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Riley at third with 2 away. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box, Marcus Stroman fouled away. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 22 on the year, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Mets do. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In there, strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. d'Arnaud can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Braves. Still down 3-0. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 2 left for the Mets. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Riley. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Fair to say. Oh my. Striding in once again, Marcus Stroman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. Home run number 42 on the season, and the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Now
so here's Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, Brandon
Popped up.
Nimmo.
Swanson over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 6.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Markakis, and it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. From the stretch. High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone. Off the apple. It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. 32 now for the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Roll? You come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they really tee off here for 5 runs in the inning, thanks in large part to 3 big flies. 5 innings complete. The Mets lead it 8-0. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 11.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1. Second base.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Nick Markakis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still 8-0. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Mark Melanson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
0-0. Marquez.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. His career numbers against Melanson, batting at an even .400. Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Darren O'Day gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Cano waits on the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among the league leaders in that department. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 0-2 pitch. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 196 for his career, as they just continue. To pour it on here. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
You know, this has been such an impressive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. 7th inning coming up. The Mets lead this one 14-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Freddie Freeman. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Marcell Ozuna is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Popped him up. Cano moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Runner at first here, one man out. Chopped down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season as the blowout continues. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Shane Green will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Johan Camargo is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's his 2nd hit of the game. He's also got a good chance at getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
In now, Michael Conforto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. high in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 2 down.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pop straight up. Stroman over to his right.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Cano settles under it near second, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1, and as you can see, they are way behind. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2 to right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A.J. Minter comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes, number 197 in his career, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Ready for another shot now. Marcus Stroman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the Braves down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Popped him up. McNeil has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
18-3 tonight. The Metropolitans claim victory by plating a total of 18 runs. Marcus Stroman earns his 5th winner of the year, turning in a very